So off to the gym, right? So, welcome. It's been a tough week. So it's the first time I've been out of the house since last Monday. Oh, actually, maybe I was out for a little while on Tuesday, and I did get to go to the shops with Oliver, who's filming, because I needed to grab a couple of things yesterday. But the rest of the week, basically I was in bed for 7 days. So I had a difficult day on Monday, which was made a lot more difficult by the actions of others, which was totally unnecessary. But anyway, you know, the others are not bad people, they're good people. It just ended up being a big nightmare that I had to get through. So, but we're out now, and it's a week and a day later, and my trusty support worker Oliver has convinced me, come on, got to get out of the house and try not to be sad. So that's what we're doing. Anyway, just going to head up to the gym and do half an hour on the treadmill because I've missed it all week. And that's disappointing in itself because I was so happy that I was doing so well there. But I'll catch up with you shortly. So this is a incline. It's really pretty. I love it, actually. You would never know that we were right in the heart of the city with all this greenery around us. So considering I love nature and the country and stuff like that, I'm lucky. I'm lucky with what I've got around me. And it's so pretty. I don't know, it looks like a jungle there. So, that's it. So these old houses are really old. This is a very old suburb. It's all being done up. And it's just pretty. You can see autumn's here, all the leaves. It's a beautiful suburb. I love these old houses. I just love these old houses. But as we go along, you'll see some new apartment buildings. This goes down to the water. This street, you can't see it. No, there's a building at the bottom. At the other end, you could see water. But yeah, so here's some of the newer stuff. And then to the right of the street, there's tennis courts. On the other side, just over there, are the tennis courts. So here, and these are all new units. And this is just at the back of my building, basically. And it's just beautiful. You can see out onto the harbour. It's a beautiful day. Just trying to get over all my stuff. And then you got over there, you've got, that's Barangaroo. That big tall silver building is the casino. So it's the Crown Casino. They started in Melbourne, the Crown. And then they decided to come up here and they built that monstrosity in the background. And then, I'll just show you this. There's part of the harbour. Oh, you'll see the little ferry there, maybe. And all this stuff's all new. Oh, not, like when I say new, I'm talking about not 100 years old. So, it's a beautiful area. So we're just gonna go through here. And this is where there's a light rail station, which is, I think it's down under here. There's all cafes and everything there. So those stairs go down to the light rail. And we are now just going to go through little forecourt. It's got a chessboard on here for people that play chess. Needs painting again. This is normally much cleaner, but I think the rain and everything has sort of buggered it up a bit. So anyway, I got my little workout in, but I didn't stay that long. I only stayed like max 15 minutes because I started getting teary. So while I was having all these dramas last Monday night after having I had a flashback is the issue, and that's connected to the CPTSD. So I ended up in a very sad state from that. Then there's a whole pile of stuff that I don't want to talk about like this that went on afterwards when I was at home. People thinking they're well-meaning, but their actions actually caused more harm. And the saddest thing is, while all this is going on for 7 hours all night, my next door neighbour died. So it's been, during that period, it's been a tough week. So we're trying to get back on top of things. I'm struggling with my feelings towards certain people. No, I'm not. That's the wrong thing to say, actually. I'm not struggling about my feelings towards them in particular. I'm struggling with the actions they took, which, just caused me so much more harm than they actually thought they were helping with. So, my psychologist has taught me a lot over 11 years. And even though she's not around, I am digging deep and trying to remember many of the things that she's taught me. And that's a lot. 11 long years. Anyway, so aside from what she's taught me and I've implemented during the last week by myself, because the majority of my support workers were actually away on holidays. Other people were away overseas. It's like the universe just smashed me with it, you know. But it doesn't matter. I think I've done all right. I'm struggling with, because I've even been reading and trying to work out, you know, like my feelings and why all this has been so difficult for me. But it was difficult, don't worry. It was well difficult. That I'm actually more traumatised by betrayal than I am about the incidents, if that makes sense, because I don't know, don't make a lot of sense to me, but in my searching for why it's taken such a toll on me, and believe me, it was frigging bad, and everybody else could go home the next day and go to sleep and sleep well and whatever. I had to deal with this all week. My poor fucking cat. Anyway, so throughout the week trying to find answers for myself, I come across, I think they're called AAPA or something like that. Anyway, it's some American mob of, everybody's got to be, I think, registered. Even my psychologist, I think, has to be registered with them because they're like the world, whatever. We'll put a screenshot. I've got a photo of them. And the word betrayal is just what hits me, because that's the way I feel. It's not the way I talk. You just know that my vocabulary isn't that great, guys, you know, like, but with my spiritual stuff and my dreaming and all that, the word betrayal just kept smashing me in the face for 4 or 5 days until I actually started searching it. And there's actually, well, can you believe this? It is a thing. It is a thing. In particular, with people that suffer CPTSD traumas from a young age, all right? And it is actually a really big deal, you know, like, and there's a lady, look, we're gonna put all this information in the description if anybody needs it, because we're out and about and I can't really think. Actually, I've got it on the phone, probably could say it, but we'll write it down. But there's a psychologist with PhD, you know, one of those high up ones, you know, that does papers for universities and for the rest of them. And she wrote a paper that was hugely received around the world called Betrayal Therapy. And it's based on betrayal trauma and then how therapy, I don't know, I didn't go into the therapy part, but just reading that, you know, like, I'm not a nut for feeling this so hard has actually made me be able to actually move around. But then on top of it all, while this nightmare was actually happening at my place for 7 hours, my beautiful next door neighbour died. While all this bullshit's going on in my house, right next door my neighbour was dying. People were more concerned about something that didn't exist with me and I just feel shit about it. So that's our video this week, guys. I will get through it. I will get through it. I'm not sure 100% how. There's so many other things that are engaged with this. Anyway. But I'll get through it. It's just, I was actually gonna just put a post up on the channel saying channel closed, because this has just ripped the heart out of me. But I've decided not to, because the channel is about mental health and maybe somebody will learn something from this. Down the track, I'll give you a video on exactly what went down. And it was, basically there's an old saying, Thought he shit himself, but he only farted. Thought, what people just assume or think, all right, haven't actually heard, all right, has a huge effect on others. And probably more on people in my position, but it obviously, you know, had a bit of an effect on my neighbour as well. Anyway, be blessed and grateful. And I will get through this. I will deal with the people involved and not at this moment, because I'm extremely uncomfortable and hurt and feel betrayed. But I will, you know, hopefully be able to get through this, and we can work something together. I really don't know. I don't know. But, you know, like I said, these aren't bad people, these are good people. There's one of them 11 years has been in my life. You know, like, I love her like she's, now, nobody get it wrong, because it's a professional relationship, but she has done more than anybody has for me in my life. I just don't know how I'm going to get around this. Anyway, be blessed and grateful. Look after each other, and I'll talk to you soon.